So I had started a live reading a little while ago, and it said that my girl said that she wasn't able to post comments, which I don't know why I said that because it was enabled, but I don't know. Now I see the little thing is there, so it wasn't there last time, so maybe something went awry. But point being, welcome. And yeah, this is Michelle here at Life Mantra Tarot. I did a live reading a little while ago. I looked into messages from our higher selves. And yeah, so that was pretty cool. It wasn't like a big turnout or anything, but if you're interested in that reading, by all means, go check it out. I feel like it had some really good insight and things that we need to work on for ourselves and things that we could be releasing and letting go at this time in order to work on ourselves for our highest good. So, for those who have been rocking with me for a little bit, welcome. And I'm very thankful for you guys watching again. For those who've never watched any of my videos, welcome as well. And I hope you like what you see here. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out some past videos. If this one doesn't resonate, you might find something that is of value to you. Leave comments in the comment section to help me out here to make sure that it's actually working, because apparently it wasn't working before, and I don't know why, because I didn't disable the comments before, so that's kind of weird that it did that, but I guess we'll see. My girl, Delilah's Den, aka Castor River, aka Allie. And I guess now the comment section is working. I just saw 202 on the timer. That's funny. Yeah, so we're gonna get started. This is a collective love reading, so take the messages as they resonate. Place yourself in the circumstances where you see fit. For some, this could be past energy, this could be current energy, or this could be incoming. So again, take them as it resonates. You really do, girl. You really do. Because, like, anytime I get a notification, like, because I'm always at work when you happen to post, and I'm like, oh, but I always make it a point to watch it, like, later on after I see the notification. So I love you. So, all right, guys. So we're gonna get started. Spirit made like positive energy into this reading. I already cleansed the space and all that, and did a protection ritual, all that stuff. I love you too, girl. I love you too. Yeah. So we're gonna see what's going on in the collective energy. Anybody who ends up coming across this might resonate with it. It might be your message. If not, like I said, take it as it resonates, and check out other past posts that might resonate with you. All right, so let's see what's going on with the collective when it comes to love. Hopefully we have a little bit of a turnout. Let's see what's going on. There's the most accurate messages possible, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, so we have happiness in the reverse. Excuse me. Wholeness, overjoyed, smiling, but it's in the reverse. Man came out on the table. So someone's not happy, whether it's you or could be you, because I just heard a siren go off in the background. Not sure if you guys can hear it. Could be you guys who are unhappy. Tell us more. I hear a siren. All right, we got divine timing. Patience, perseverance, peace, trust that the divine knows when. I heard a siren, but like I thought it was a I thought it was like a real siren, but now I'm like, hold on a second. There we go. Okay, so did you hear the siren in the background? Obviously, you know there's background music and stuff, but did you hear the siren on the video? Because if not, then that's just me. Because like I heard it like kind of loud, and then it kind of started to dissipate, but I still heard it. Okay, so either it was just too low in the background and it was kind of far, so you guys wouldn't pick it up, or that it was never actually happening, and maybe I'm crazy. No, I'm just joking. But I don't know. Bring it along. I've been doing too long. I'll be damned if I see another chick on your. Yeah, that used to be my shit. Every time Mikey's dad used to make me mad. Okay, hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some pimping in it. All right. So we have me and you, girl. Me and you. So we got. Okay, wow. Something is crazy. I have no idea what the fuck's happening just yet. But we have twin flames in the reverse. The one mirrored souls pledged. Along with children, young childhood playful. So, but those came out together. So I don't know if someone had children or has children with a false person and it's being revealed in divine timing. Ah, that's what it is. It's something along those lines. This message is not going to resonate with everybody, but it might resonate with some. Legal. On the bottom of the deck here, court paperwork filed. So if it's not you, it could be your someone in your energy is going through this. They might have had kids with a false twin or a false person, and things had to happen and develop in like divine timing. It's a very unhappy situation. It's not positive at all. Like there's nothing good about this other than the kids. There's nothing good about this. I'm not getting positive energy from this at all. And it could explain why the thing in the last reading that I started, the last live that I started, it's almost like something glitched where it didn't want me to talk, or other people weren't meant to be heard, or didn't. Yeah, it's like, what the fuck? Tell us more. What we got? Plugged, but it's in the reverse. Tuned in, internet connected. So there's a connection that's like phasing out. I heard phasing out. Bottom of the deck we have lost, ghosted, blocked off, cut off. It's like maybe there's a cord that's being cut. Because if you look at this picture, there's like a cable that's being cut off. Interesting. I just heard lost connection. You know how like when you lose connection like on the internet, like that's what I just kind of heard. Like I heard lost connection. What do we got? Oh, well, shit. We have 3 cards that came out together. We have commitment, long-term relationship, and clearly in the picture it looks like they're married. Karmic partner, conventional relationship, duty, bound to societal conventions. There's a marriage or an engagement at the very least involved in that as well, along with journal. Write, process, contemplate, understand your sacred journey. Those came out together. It's giving me like, especially with that legal card that showed up before on the bottom of the deck, like I feel like somebody is like keeping track of everything. Like they're monitoring everything. Excuse me, my throat is like like I know I'm like getting over bronchitis, but like all of a sudden like I'm like feeling like someone's like I just heard gag order. Like somebody's trying to keep someone shut. Bottom of the deck we have Sacred Journey. It's in reverse. Understand who you truly are. This journey brings self-discovery. Someone's like in the process of self-discovery right now, but the thing is, like the what's coming with that self-discovery is the fact that we have love here, adore, admire, enchantment in the reverse. A lot of reversals here, a lot of reversals. And then we got that lost card again. It's like there's a connection that's lost here. And again, it's hard because it's like everybody's situation is going to be different. So I'm picking up on like different energies here. I feel like for some people, this is your situation with your person. Like you had kids, a marriage even for some of you with a karmic and slash a false twin, and that connection is like it's like cut off. You're severing the tie. For others, it's your person going through this. So again, take this as it resonates. But I don't pick up positive energy from this at all. Let's get one more like overarching theme from this deck for what the collective needs to know about love at this time. And then we'll tap into some tarot. I don't understand why it doesn't keep. I don't like how it's doing. It must have been some type of update. It doesn't keep the messages there anymore. So like I have to keep going back. Stupid. I don't like that. But all right. So we got two cards that came out. On the table, offer, proposal, commitment. What was that message? So far, yeah. Yeah, so we have this card here. And then pretending. Fake living beyond means. I'm getting that perhaps there was a commitment that was all superficial. It was all for clout for some people. Again, take it as it resonates. Something wasn't right. Or somebody presented themselves in a way where they weren't what they claimed themselves to be. Like they made it seem like me. Oh, I just got another message. Perhaps they were all about wanting kids and all of that, and that's not really what they wanted. They just said that's what they wanted so that they could get what they wanted out of you. For some people, that's not for everybody. There's a lot going on here. Bottom of the deck we have blessings, protection, attention, your guides are always with you. So whatever is going on, like you guys are protected. Like don't fret too much about it, but there's definitely something happening. As I say, protected. What the fuck's on the top of the deck? And mind you, there's two different decks that I said decks that are mixed up together. Wow. Archangel Michael, protection, prevented from harm, divine intervention. Hi, AA. I feel like I saw your name last week, and welcome back. I do feel like you were here last week. I'm happy to see your name pop up again. Yeah, there's like a lot of petty drama, gossip here. Ugh. It's just giving me like a yuck. Like it's a like a yuck vibe. It's like like goodbye, like bye. Like why are you in my space type energy? Wow. So like petty petty. Yeah, so like there's like I just split the deck. There's like some toxicity that's being revealed is what I'm getting. Like it's like a all over the place energy. And I honestly don't like it. I really don't. Um there's karmics definitely involved. We already established that. Like again, everybody's situation is going to be different. So for some of you, it's your person dealt with a karmic and like it's bad. They might even have kids with this person. They might got married to this person, and the connection is completely like cut off now. Like they're severing the ties with this person, and it's all had to be revealed in divine timing. For others, it's to add to that, someone might have been pretending to be something that they were not within the connection, which is what allowed that connection to happen in the first place, and now it's finally being revealed. For others, this is your actual situation that you're going through, and I'm really sorry that you're going through this. So I saw seven of cups as I was shuffling, which is about mental confusion and delusion. So it definitely could be something along those lines for some of you. But we're gonna do a what are we looking like with time? Let's do a Celtic cross. Why not? Let's do a Celtic cross. Saw seven of cups again. Yeah, let's do a Celtic cross. Alright, so we have seven of wands on the bottom of the deck here in the reverse. So that's giving me like perhaps somebody like is just super tired right now of like fighting for something, or like someone wants you to like put your guard down, or your person like for them to put their guard down. I'm not sure yet. Let's look a little bit deeper into it. Tell us more. What does the collective need to know at this time when it comes to this connection with this person? What's the overall energy here? We have Page of Pentacles. So that's about some type of offer. It also represents children. Excuse me. Usually it's like good news involving money matters. For some people, it's child support. The Empress in reverse here might be child support. This is a very specific message. Somebody might be paying child support for a kid that's not theirs. Very specific, but that could be the case for some. Very, very specific. Temperance in the reverse. Top of the deck here. The Devil. Oof. Wow. It could also just be saying that someone's trying to extend an offer of some sort that isn't going to go anywhere. It's just like there's no room for growth there. Tell us more. Tell us more about this Page of Pentacles. Remember I kept hearing gag order? I said that I mentioned that earlier, that I kept hearing gag order. Like, but it's like it's hush hush. Like people don't want to talk about it type shit. Something's happening like behind the scenes or something with something. I don't know. Tell us more. Alright, so we got Nine of Pentacles here, which is in and of itself not a bad card. It's actually a great card. Typically. I'm feeling like it's saying that based on the energy here, someone is trying to work on their independence when it comes to their finances. And they might have some good things coming towards them, especially with this Ace of Wands here on the bottom of the deck. Like somebody has some like good stuff coming towards them after like putting a lot of time and effort into like work related stuff with this Eight of Pentacles here on the top of the deck in the reverse. But I think what it is like somebody, this is where I'm getting more like this is your person who's going through this versus you. Your person is dealing with a karmic who they had kids with, because I saw the Empress again in the reverse. They went after this person to begin with because of money. And that makes sense why the pretending card, fake living beyond, means with the on the table offer, proposal, commitment card came out together as the overarching theme. They used this person to have kids with and get married to, possibly, so that they can get money out of them. That's fucked up. Tell us more. Ooh, this is gonna get juicy. This is gonna get juicy. Damn. Oh boy. Yeah, something is amiss here. Tell us more. Too many. But with just the cards I just saw, I saw the Ten of Swords, Five of Swords, shit, Five of Cups, Two of Wands in the reverse. Like, those are not good cards. So, but yeah, tell us more. Someone has been not wanting to see the truth for what it is. The Hanged Man in reverse. Someone does not want to see it. Someone doesn't want to see it. And that could be why there's this disconnect too. Because it's like, okay, it's like you're pulling the wool over your eyes. I say you as a general statement here, blanket statement. But like someone in this collective who ends up watching this, they're not seeing things for what it's worth. They're pulling the wool over their eyes. They want to see things differently than what they actually are. And everything's fake. Everything's superficial. It's time to walk away. Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. And of course, this is not going to be everybody's message. Yeah, there's some deception going on with the Seven of Swords here on the top of the deck. That or someone's got to strategically figure out how to walk away, and that could be the truth. This Ace of Swords in the middle of the deck. It's like maybe someone's finally seeing things for what it is. After all this time of like faking the fucking funk and just like trying to see things differently, and they're seeing things for what it really is, that they have to walk away. Oh God, there's a Jezebel energy. There's somebody who might have been doing money magic on somebody. Oh my goodness, Lordy Jesus. There's a lot going on. Oh my God, the devil. Oh my goodness. I'm not making this shit up. There's just a lot happening. I'll do that for you privately after this, because now I want to know. That way it's more accurate. All right, my love. So yeah, like there's some deception and shit going on. There's a lot of magic. Wow. Okay, so tell us more. Oh, and Allie, I'm also gonna show you a picture of the person who I think you're talking about from before, and then let me know if that's who you saw earlier. All right. So behind the scenes, like your spirit guides and stuff are setting you up for like this new start. The Fool is here. Like you're literally starting from ground zero. And or this, if it's not you, then it's this King of Swords. Somebody in your energy might be a air sign, or is this could be somebody who's using their logic right now and saying, okay, I'm not gonna let I'm not gonna let too much superficial shit get, hence that pretending card. I'm not gonna let too much superficial shit get in my way when it comes to what it is that I want. I'm not gonna let my emotions get the best of me either. Like they're like somebody is definitely like learning how to use like make head over heart decisions in order to do what it is that they need to do, because someone's feeling very burdened right now. Ten of Wands. Someone's feeling very burdened, but I do feel like there's going to be like a sudden release when somebody sees things for what it's worth. And I'm picking up on divorce. Because look, there's a divorce or a split of some sort happening here. King of Swords and Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords was in the middle of the deck, reversed. So something is happening here. Tell us more. I'm seeing an ending for sure. Again, I know everybody's situation is different, so take it as it resonates. But for some, I'm going to take a little bit of this nip right here. For some of you, this is your, like I said, this is your actual situation. Divorce and all the stuff. For others, it's your person is going through this. Tell us more. All right. So, Temperance in the reverse. That's the recent past. So, people in this energy, whoo, Queen of Wands in the reverse, terrible energy. Someone was just like, just not a good person. Like, maybe doing black magic, or just like, we got the Five of Wands here on the top of the deck. Just a lot of, like, with that Temperance card in the reverse, like, it makes sense. Like, that's a lack of balance and harmony. So, somebody was going through it with this Queen of Wands in the reverse. And that person, I was gonna say bitch, that person was keeping this person from their money. I said that before. I felt like that they were maybe doing money magic on them. And, you know, they might have kept them confused for a bit. Two of Swords here when it came to making a decision. And I think they're kind of starting to see things clearly finally, but it's like they're, even now I don't think this person sees things fully. Tell us more. Tell us more. Whoever this person's energy is, this person's about to start making some moves, like, and they're gonna do it fast. Knight of Swords here, seizing opportunities, seeing things clearly, and just taking charge, and, you know, going after what they want. You know, especially after missed opportunities, they're like, yeah, no, I'm not about to let no more opportunities pass me by anymore, because they're tired of feeling like this. Whoever this person is, whether it's you or your person, everything is fine. It's the same thing as the Ten of Swords in reverse, essentially. Like, you know, you're healing from the stuff that happened and moving on from it. As I say, moving on, we got the Six of Swords on the top of the deck. I'm seeing a lot of Swords energy, so somebody might have air in their chart. And now we see the King of Wands in the middle of the deck. Oh, and when all those cards fell, what was there? The Tower. So this, maybe the King of Swords was going through a tower moment? Question mark? I'm not sure. But yeah, there's a tower moment that has happened that kind of resulted in all of this. Tell us more. Someone has been stuck in their head. Eight of Swords here. But whoever this person is, it's like, the thing is, like, it's like a self-imposed, like, mental prison, if you will. Like, it's not nowhere near as bad as this person thinks. Like, they think, like, okay, this is not the traditional deck, but, like, this person if you look, their feet are planted and they're already on solid ground. But they think that they have water and everything underneath and like doom and all this stuff. But the thing is, like, if they were to take those ropes off and lift up that that blindfold, they'll be like, oh, this is a little ass puddle I could walk through with no problem. Like, it's mental, you know. Why is it mental? Because there's some choices that need to be made with the lovers here on the bottom of the deck. There's some choices that need to be made in order to move forward. You know, if this person decides, whoever this person is, 7 of Wands in the reverse, if they put their guard down just a little bit, because they're making themselves overly tired at this point. It's like, okay, mentally tired at that. It's like you fought tooth and nail for something that ain't worth it. Whatever this is, something that ain't worth it anymore, that you need to release and that you know you need to release. Like, let it go. And damn sure, more likely than not, has to do with a connection. 2 of Cups. There might even be a choice between lovers. That could be. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. That could very much be it. Like, on the bottom of the deck, like, I'm not going to show you all the cards, but like, there's somebody who's not happy in a connection. And they feel like things are blocked and slowed down. They have their mind on somebody else who they have really strong feelings for and want a family with. There's a lot of emotions involved. They've been manifesting this, putting in the hard work, and then they're stuck with in a situation where this person's very cold and aloof, and they got to surrender, find the strength within themselves after all the disappointments, and let go of the fear to close out a cycle. Wow. And do some shadow work. So, like, in layman's terms, a lot of this stuff is mental. It's just a matter of digging deep within oneself and saying, okay, what am I going to accept? What am I not going to accept? Gotta let it go. Whoever situation this is. Tell us more. The environment is moving on. 6 of Swords. Moving on in a new direction in life. Being transitioned into a new phase. Moving into smoother, calmer waters. You know, and this is divinely orchestrated. So you can work on your healing process. Or this person and your energy, at the very least, the star. You know, someone might have Aquarius in their chart. We have the sun here also. So that's about like happiness, fertility. It's the most positive card in the deck. It can also represent just like shining light on something, right? Maybe shining light on the shining light on the fact that you know, there's still some healing that needs to be done. Yeah, because maybe the healing that's not being done is causing stagnation. With under the star was the 3 of Wands in the reverse. You know, there's some stagnation being caused. You know, instead of moving in a new direction in life, there's some sense of kind of holding off for whatever reason. Maybe wallowing in, I hate saying it like this, but maybe some self-pity. 5 of Cups here. You know, kind of the crying over spilt milk, and just like the what if factor, and like, gotta let it go, because this is causing nothing but drama in your life. Take it as it resonates. Yeah, it's time to invest in oneself. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, time to invest in oneself. Tell us more. Ooh. Okay. Got the Emperor. That's good energy. For the most part, usually. So for a lot of people, take this as it resonates. For a lot of people who end up watching this, there's an emperor energy who is the one that's going through all of this stuff, right? And again, it could be for you guys too. Take it as it resonates. But people are, if it's not you in that emperor energy, well, okay, rewind. For some of you, you're dealing with a person or have somebody in your energy who is going through this. That's that emperor who's going through a divorce and all that stuff, kids involved, all that stuff, right? For others of you, this is your energy. The emperor is like, the X or something like that. Or it could be your energy in the sense of you are taking charge of it with authority in your life. Interestingly enough, in the depiction of this, so I'm getting like, there's an Ankh here. And we did see the Empress. So like I keep saying, like I'm picking up on like there's kids involved in this some kind of way for a lot of people. Not for everybody, but for a lot of people, I feel like there are kids involved. Point being though, like if this is your situation, you're taking charge with authority in your life regardless. Like you're allowing these endings to take place. You're saying fuck all that bullshit. It's gonna help prompt like this, excuse me, this transitional period of your life. And that's the truth. This is in the middle of the deck, Ace of Swords. Like, you're getting that sense of clarity, right? After all these burdens. Tell us more about the Emperor. All right, tell us more about who this Emperor energy is to begin with, right? The Sun. The Sun. Reading this intuitively, some people might have a sun with this person. Take it as it resonates. Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Seven of Cups on the top. Ten of Wands came up again. So I feel like the fear is like, I feel like the fear is like almost like, well, what's gonna come of all of this if I just walk away? Like, am I going to still be left with burdens, or am I gonna get my happiness? Like, which one is it? Because I don't know. I just heard cheaper to keep her. And for some, that might be honestly the case. Like, depending on the circumstances, it's like, okay, if I just stay with this person and be fucking miserable, it might not affect my pockets. But the whole point is, it's like, do you really want to be stuck in a commitment with somebody just because of kids or whatever, because of money? I don't know. Like, you're gonna be miserable. Yeah, like we're getting some Leo energy here too. Like, strength underneath that Five of Swords card. So it's like, yeah, King of Wands, so some more fire energy. Somebody's definitely got fire in their chart somewhere. Whether it's you or your person. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. Like, and the Empress is here again in the reverse. Like, it's definitely a false person for somebody. And there might be kids involved. Tell us more. What's the likely outcome here? Knight of Pentacles. Nine of Wands. Can't get my words out. Nine of Wands. I was about to say swords at first and try to correct myself and said it all weird. Nine of Wands. So it's like a wounded warrior energy. Like, I just heard fighting tooth and nail. Page of Swords. So somebody might be doing some research. The devil. Somebody might be doing some research because for those that are in a situation where there is marriage involved, somebody's doing research so that they can make sure that their money is not affected too much. Yeah. But they're not moving hastily. They're moving smart. Yeah. They're trying to keep, yep, that's what it is. They're trying to keep that money right. And I get it, you know, but again, it's like you can't let that dictate everything because it's like, well, you're going to end up, you know, holding yourself back from what it is that you want in your life. But again, I definitely understand, you know, both sides. Yeah, someone's definitely doing research. They do not want their money to be impacted too much. Someone put a lot of effort and time into something and they're like, yo, bro, what the fuck? Like I said, I get it, but you can't put all the emphasis on just money. Matter of fact, let's pull from this deck. Because why the fuck not? Hot mess. Disorderly habits, untidy mind, chaotic, messy situation, feeling miserable and unhappy, being irresponsible. So, I mean, if you needed any confirmation for what I just fucking said, there it goes. Someone is going through a situation where that shit is a hot fucking mess. And they are miserable and... yeah. But the thing is, what are you going to do about it? You know? It kind of gives me like what I was talking about in the last reading. It's like, so what are you going to do about it? You know? Like, you can't bitch and moan about something if you ain't going to change it. You know, for the things you can change it. If you can't, understood. Let the universe and your spirit guides, whatever you believe in, handle it. But for the things you can work on, I've been working on that myself. Like, there's so many things I complain about. I'm like, girl, what are you complaining about if you're not going to do anything about it? Like, get your shit together. I have to tell myself that sometimes. And sometimes I'm a little too harsh with myself. But other times I feel like just enough harshness is good. You know? Can't be rainbows and butterflies all the time, my child. You know, sometimes you gotta, you know, as I like to say, take your head out of your ass and fucking do what you gotta do. So, we do have reconciliation here. Interesting. Restoration of former connections, apologies, forgiveness, trying again in a different way, conversations. So, somebody might try to come towards you. Remember, I was saying before, but I do feel like this is your person's situation and not yours. Perhaps they're going through a karmic lesson that they had to learn in order to realize what they had the whole time, and they might come back around because of that reason. But that's the thing. That's where discernment comes in. Because it's like, okay, well, good for you. Kudos. Like, now you realize you fucked up, so what am I supposed to do with that? I'm supposed to just take you back because you figured that out? That's really not my problem. Is that person worth it? These are questions that you have to ask yourself, you know, because it definitely depends on the circumstances and the person. Tell us more. Got two. All right, we've got mountain, obstacles and challenges, possible delays, patience needed, requires perseverance, along with higher power, choosing your highest good, exactly, aligning with your higher self, connected to spirit, on the path of the divine. Yeah. So while you guys are like on this path in your life, like there's going to be things trying to come in and to tear you off your path. So you need to be careful because now we got coldness on the bottom of the deck. Absence of love. Life is blocked, frozen in some area of your life. Emotions buried deep within. So I don't know if they're saying, you know, to be cold, towards a person who might be trying to come back towards you. I'm not sure yet. That was just at the bottom of the deck and I just happened to see it. But tell us more. Get like maybe 3 or 4 cards from this deck. All right, so we have, I'm going to take them because they flipped. Abundance, your arrival to abundance, financial blessings, rewards for your efforts, money flows into your life easily, along with cleanup, sweeping away negative situations, cleaning up your life, decluttering your mind, simplifying your life. So you're cleaning up shit out of your life in order to get towards this level of abundance. Up in the air, not knowing where you stand, situation or decision still undecided, uncertain about something, lacking stability. Remember, all these came out together. And I think that the reason, and it explains why that Knight of Pentacles came out as the like the outcome. It's like things are slow, right? You know, slow and steady wins the race, though, because it's like there's things that need to be cleaned up first in order for you to get to where you're trying to get. Got the Phoenix here, rising from the ashes, being offered a second chance, the end of despair. What was lost is being restored. And last of those cards is unfinished, leaving things unfinished, tying up loose ends, things left unresolved, see things through. So yes, there's definitely like I'm getting like the world vibe. That's what I'm getting. The world or death card vibes. Like it didn't show up in the reading, but like that's the vibe I'm getting. And it's like, you know, and it makes sense because it's like, okay, the Fool is also here, right? So it's like the Fool is the first card, technically the first card of the deck, and or at least for the major arcanas, and the World is, if I'm not mistaken, the last one. Ali, correct me if I'm wrong on that one. I believe it's the last one. You know what I mean? So it's like there's some things that are left unfinished that are preventing this new start from happening in your life. So you gotta do these things first, because guess what? You're giving birth to something new, which is definitely still giving me the Fool vibe. Birth, new opportunity, starting over, reinventing yourself, birth of a child, idea, or project. Fluidity, staying flexible and adaptable, keeping an open mind, going with the flow, being teachable. So there were lessons that needed to be learned in order for you to move into these next phases of life. And then we have woman. I can almost promise you that almost all of you guys that are watching this are the woman in the situation. Your divine feminine energy. We have female friend enters your life, a female romantic interest, a woman will assist you, a woman plays a key role. I feel like that's probably more likely than not you guys. And you're playing that role probably in this divine masculine's life in some kind of way. See if there's anything else here that seems like it stands out. No, just kind of reiterating things already said. So let's see. Because for some of you, this is a reconciliation, and this person's already in your energy. They're trying to come back, essentially. Let's see what they're thinking at this time. Thinking and feeling at this time. I saw 4909 on the timer. Time flies when you're having fun. My goodness. Either I'm just really chatty, happy or something. I don't know. Or I just got my mojo going with this reading. But gosh, like almost an hour already? It doesn't even feel like I've been on here that long. Just want to see something because I don't know if there's any messages that I didn't see or nothing yet. Just making sure. All right. Your energy is intoxicating. It's pulling me in. On the bottom of the deck here. What else? What else does this person feel for the collective energy? I keep hoping to bump into you everywhere I go. So for some of you guys, you might live in the vicinity of this person, or maybe this is one of those situations where like they hope that like they see people who look just like you and they're like, damn, and they see and they're like, oh, that's not them. And they're like, fuck, I wish it was though. Like, even though you could be like states away and they're like, damn, I just wish that like that was them. Like, but it's not. Or if you do live close to each other, they're like hoping like, you know, that they'll bump into you. Tell us more. I saw 51, 55. Or it wasn't 51, 55. What am I talking about? 51, 15 is what I saw. I don't know why I said 55. What the hell am I talking about? Ooh, what's this? I'm ready to take the mask off. But this came out in the reverse. Like, they're not... they're hiding behind the scenes. Like, they're just, like, scoping you out, waiting for the right opportunity to approach. We're meant to be together. I will wait as long as it takes for a shot with you. Tell us more. I want to treat you the way that you deserve. So someone might have seen you being mistreated or something, and they're like, oh, I want to treat them better than they've been being treated. I just heard Love You Better by LL Cool J. I can love you better, or I want to love you better, however it goes. Yeah, like that song like came out of nowhere. I just heard it. I'm ready for a commitment. Well, you gotta show us better than you can tell us. Just saying. Because if this is what's happening in this situation, then you got a lot going on before you can come to know anybody saying any of this shit. I fantasize about you. I hate this new update they put. Yeah, we're gonna do that private reading after this. Yeah, they fantasize about you. You've been getting any tinglies down there, and you'd be like, where the fuck did that come from? Especially if they like show up in your dream or something like that. That's why. Tell us more. I've been watching your socials and admiring your pictures. Okay. It has rained in the desert. Okay, girl. Okay. Let's get one or two more. Oh, something flipped. Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, wait, hold up. Okay, we got two cards that flipped. All right. I want to reach out, but I don't know how. So somebody is scared to like say how they feel and come towards you. And then we have the distance between us kills me. So either You guys, like, there might be some type of blockage in terms of communication, like maybe literally someone's blocked like on the phones and social media and stuff, or there's physical distance between you and that person. I wish you were here with me on the bottom of the deck. With on the top of the deck, we have I'm afraid of commitment, which is interesting. So perhaps if this person is from your past, maybe they were afraid of commitment and now they're not. And now they're ready to like do what they need to do. And then we have I in the middle of the deck. I sabotaged our connection because it was too intense. So maybe they were afraid of you. I just heard a song from Amel LaRue called Afraid. You got me afraid of the passion burning inside of me. Got me afraid of what I'm gonna do if I could get you to see. Got me afraid of you. So blind sometimes I forget to breathe. Got me afraid of wherever you are is wherever I have to be. Um, it's a really good song. I really like her. One of my favorite artists. She comes up in my messages a lot actually. But yeah, like yeah. This person is interesting though. It's like they are like what I would call an enigma because it's like they're all like their energy like on one end like they're super like solid about what they want with you, but then like the situation that's going on behind the scenes is like all over the place and it's like it's puzzling. I heard puzzling. Like with this unfinished card, it's like it's very like all over the place and it's confusing and it's like I can see why anyone within the situation would feel like this Eight of Swords, like in your head and just like I don't know what the fuck to do. Shit's confusing. So let's get some Angel Oracle cards to close out the reading. Hmm. Split the deck and we have opportunity and you're ready. So good opportunities might await you. Tell us more. I like it. Yes. So for those of you, which I think is most of you who come across this, your person again is the one who is going through this. When they come back into your energy, I think a lot of them are going to be coming in the right energy once they get rid of this whole other situation. If you had a situation with them prior, like back in the day or something, I feel like this person learned what they needed to learn. Um, and I mean, of course, use your discernment because everybody's situation is different, you know. Um, but yeah, I mean, just from the fact that like that was on the bottom of the deck, that's pretty. I would say that's pretty sound for me. Tell us more. What's that? Perfect timing. You know, divine timing is at play here for sure. And we did see that, didn't we? Yeah, we did. You know, perfect timing, divine timing, same concept. That was one of the first cards out in the reading. Second card out, in fact. Tell us more. Close out this reading. Ask your angels. So get some guidance from your angels, you know, your spirit guides, so on and so forth. Whatever you believe in. And your ancestors, so on and so forth. And they'll kind of guide you along the right path. I wasn't going to take these initially, but they made it very clear that they wanted to flip, so I'm going to take them. So in the near future, we have romance. This could happen in a year from now. So for some people, it's going to be a lot more sooner than that. And then for some, it could be within the next year, which if you really think about it, I think about how long a year is. And honestly, a year is not long at all. Because I've moved back into my mom's house a year ago after being at my other apartment for 4 years. And I'm pointing that way because that's where my apartment was. um, and it was just too expensive by myself. And I'm trying to move to California to be with my son. And I'm like, you know what? I gotta do what I gotta do. I gotta put my pride to the side, and I gotta do what I gotta do. Save up some money, so on and so forth, so that I can. My hairs are standing up on my neck. I mean, my arms. So it's really weird. I feel like someone was crawling on me. There's nothing there, but they're just like all standing up. That was really weird. That's a sign of some sort. And now there's a siren outside. Um, but yeah, like, and then we have look for a sign. As I say that, and then yes, again here, same card from before. So it's like, well, shit. If you need confirmation of some sort, it looks pretty fucking good. Just saying. Helpful people might help with this, like getting advice from people who have good judgment, and just talking to the right people. An opportunity is here again, and 101 on the timer, and communicate clearly. So clear communication about expectations and things of that nature are of the utmost importance in order to get what it is that you want slash deserve. Somebody had came on and then they left again. I don't know who that was. It was like a brand new person, but hopefully I'll get the algorithm in due time so that I can attract an audience. I was hoping that the time frame and stuff was working. I guess not, but it doesn't matter because this message reached at least one person who I know is super important, and I love you and I'm thankful for you. um but anywho, so for those who do end up watching this later, thank you for making it this far. Like, share, and subscribe. Leave comments in the comment section. I love interacting with you guys. I'm open for private readings if you're interested. All my information is in the description box. Um, yeah, so with all that said, I really appreciate you guys and I love you all. And until next time, bye.